Hi, kindergarten friends. Welcome back to talk about more fact family fun. Today we're going to talk about the monster number and fact families with the numbers 6 and 7. So you all did a great job yesterday, and I hope you're finding working with fact families is a little bit fun or a lot of fun. It's kind of like solving a puzzle, and I love to do puzzles. So fact families are super fun for me. So today I'm going to teach you a different technique. Yesterday, we looked at using a house for a fact family. Today, we're going to look at a fact family triangle, which is basically the same thing. It's the roof of the house without the house. It's just another way to organize it. But I'm also going to teach you the monster number technique to solve your equations a little bit quicker or easier, depending on how your brain works. Everybody learns a little bit differently. So this technique might work for some of you. Some of you might like the one we did yesterday. That's perfectly fine. You pick what works for you, okay? So let's take a look at the fact family triangle. We have the number 6. Fill it right into that first spot in the triangle, just like the roof of the house. We have the number 4. I'm going to slide that one in. And we have the number 2, and that's going to take up the last spot in our triangle. Now, yesterday we talked about when we do our subtraction sentences, we need to find the biggest number. So I like to call that the monster number. So which number out of 6, 4, and 2 is the biggest one? Which one are we going to call our monster number? Awesome. If you said number 6, you are correct. And let me move myself over there so you can see our cute little monster. He's next to number 6. Now, once you figure out which one is your monster number, you can plug that number into your number sentences. So 6 is the monster. It's the biggest one, which means it's going to end both of our addition sentences. It's going to be the answer to both addition sentences. So I can plug a 6 in there and a 6 in there. And since it's the monster number, it's also going to be the first number in our subtraction sentence because we always start our subtraction sentence with the biggest number, right? So there we go. I already filled my 6s into all my number sentences. Now I only have 2 other numbers I have to fill in, right? 4 and 2. So I've used 6. So my first addition sentence, I'm going to use the 4 first and the 2 second, and 4 and 2 equals 6. Very good. Now, what do I have to do for the second one? Yes, you are correct. If you said flip the order or reverse them, you are 100% correct. Now I'm going to put the 2 first, and then the 4. And no matter what the order is, 2 and 4 or 4 and 2 still equals 6. Super job. Okay, now we're going to subtract. So I'm going to do 6 minus 4, and the number that's left is 2. And that means my last number sentence down here is going to be 6 minus 2. And my answer has to be, yes, you got it. It has to be 4. Great job. That was awesome. Okay, let's look at another one. Our number 6 is similar to number 5, where there's more than one fact family that equals 6. So we have a 5 that we're going to plug into our triangle. 6 we're going to plug into the triangle. And you might have already guessed it, a 1 that's going to go in there too. Now we have to figure out our monster number. Which one is the biggest? Yes, great job. It is the number 6 again. So I'm going to plug my monster number into my number sentences. My biggest number is going to be the answer, addition sentences, and it's going to be the very first number in my section sentences. Awesome. Now we're going to work with 5 and 1. So I'm going to start with 5 plus 1 equals 6. So I fill in my 5, I fill in my 1, equals 6. Whoops, got a little ahead of myself there. Now we're going to switch it, and we're going to put the 1 first, then the 5, and 1 plus 5 still equals 6. So again, no matter what order those numbers are in, they're still going to equal 6. Super job. Let's subtract. We have 6. I'm going to subtract 1. I switched it up this time. 6 minus 1 equals, 5. You got it. Great job. So that means my last number sentence should be, yes, 6 minus 5 equals 1. Super job. You get a gold star. Are you ready to do number 7? Okay, here we go. Why don't you get a piece of paper and a pencil and join me, and you can write the number sentences with me, okay? Pause me if you need to grab your supplies and come back and join me. All right, here we go. Fact family triangle. Let's take a look at our numbers. We've got a 5. Put that into our triangle here. We have a 2. I'm going to put that one in. And we have a 7. Awesome. Which number is the monster number? Yes, you guys are too smart. It's number 7. Very good. So I'm going to plug 7 into my number sentences. Where do we put the monster number? Very good. It's the answer to both additions, and it starts both subtractions. Great job. Okay, so let's fill in the rest of the fact family, okay? We're going to start with addition. What 2 numbers add together to equal 7 in this fact family? Very good. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Now we're going to switch it, change it, rearrange it, and we're going to make it 2 plus 5 equals 7. Super job. Okay, subtraction's next. 7 minus 2, and the answer is 5. Very good. And that means our last one, if we've already used the 7 and we've already used the 7, that means we have 5 and 2 left. We've already subtracted 2, so that means this time we have to subtract the 5. And we've used 7 and 5. That means our answer has to be 2. Awesome, awesome job. Okay, let's take a look at what else equals 7. Are you getting faster at this? I bet you are. All right, let's take a look. 6, slide it in there. 7, put it into our triangle, and 1. Okay, we've got our 3 numbers in there. On your paper, write down the numbers 6, 7, and 1, and I want you to circle the monster number. Did you circle it? Okay, on 3, yell out what it is. 1, 2, 3. Yes, good job. It is 7. Great job. Okay, so we're going to put 7 into our number sentences. I'm going to put it as the answer for my 2 addition sentences. And I'm going to put it as the first number in both my subtraction sentences. Great job. Now we're just filling in the numbers 6 and 1 because we've already used 7, right? Great job. So can you write the 2 addition sentences that are going to equal 7? Go ahead, you can pause me if you need to. All right, do you have your 2 addition sentences written? Great job. I hope you have. 6 plus 1 equals 7, and 1 plus 6 equals 7. You can have them in any order. So you could have 1 plus 6 first and then 6 plus 1, or you could have it just like I have it here. Either way is perfectly fine. Awesome job. Okay, how about subtraction? Ready? 7 minus 6. What's the only number we have left to use? 1. Great job. And that means our last number sentence is going to be 7 minus 1 equals 6. Great job, friends. Awesome, awesome job. Okay, there's one more fact family for 7. Do you know what it is? There's 2 more numbers that add together to equal 7. 3, 7, and 4. These are the numbers we're going to use, and I want you to do this one on your own and post it to your portfolio, okay? You can do the fact family triangle, or you can do the fact family house and post that to your portfolio using the numbers 3, 7, and 4. All right? I cannot wait to see your work. You guys did an awesome, awesome job. High five. See you later.